Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Empire Shall Fall. We're on to the mission 6 of the bonus campaign, Gaunt Forest. There is nothing on the map, except our people, I suppose. Oh, and we don't get to pick upgrades. Destroy enemy units. I hate... Oops. I hate the fog of war maps. This guy, I recall, does radar detection. I assume there are gaunts out here in the wilderness, because it was called Gaunt something, Gaunt Forest. Let's kind of set it up so that our soldiers are protecting our are protecting our launcher as much as possible. I think that makes sense. Maybe you go like here? I don't know, man. There is a mountain in there as well. All right, end turn. Oh, and we're in charge of green as well. Okay. Take the forest. The forest gives you at least like a boost to defense, I think. A little bit. Hop on in the truck. You're in the way, my man. So let's move you there. This might be getting a little too far into the woods. But let's drop that guy there. Bring you up here. You don't have my preferred boost to, he doesn't have my preferred boost to his... Oh, that's not great. To his range like he does, because we didn't get any upgrades, so... Just have to wait and see, I guess. How about we unload you here and then you go there? All right, good enough. Let's see what happens. Incoming. Nope, there it is. Hey, they didn't die. They got pretty damaged though, so unfortunate for me. Oh, now they're dead. Hold the line. Sorry, guys. I put you in a bad spot. Shoot my tank? That's okay, I think. Yeah, the tanks took a lot of damage, but they dealt a lot of damage too. Ah! Alright, maybe we should have waited a little further back from the forest. Incoming! Yeah, shoot my truck! Oh, this truck shoots back! He's got the counterattack buff. He's got 4 health. Oh, they're shuffling around in the woods. I can't see them. Oh, they got some basic dudes too. All right, the gaunts are probably the main target here. So let's go ahead and destroy this guy. Good shot from the launcher. You come around and take the front attack. Or what can you do? You're like in the way now. So let's just throw you. Actually, go back here, resupply this guy. 79, okay. And then 65. Let's do it like this. Oh, good. I was wondering maybe if they had taken the forest, then my tank would would run into them and lose its turn, but seems like we're okay. Alright, 2 gaunts down. Still no dudes. I'm kind of surprised. How about... You can't move very far as a horse. Radar. All right, they got 5 dudes. That's not great for me. But let's just wait. I don't think this guy is very strong, and we can kill the gaunt. Right. Hopefully, they probably have more gaunts in there. So maybe we just damage you, and we can kind of protect our squishier units a little bit with our tank. And then truck just get like in here somewhere. All right, end turn. All right, they did a number on us, but we should be able to fire back here. You can just kill this guy, so why don't you do that? How much damage can you do? 64? 76. Okay, get up in here. Wreck some people. Oh, there's another gaunt. Okay. You could attack this guy. There's so many options. All right, fire on him. He got one upgrade, so if we could take him out, that would be pretty good, actually. I would like to... I think I want to use you to get rid of this guy. Since the horses are not super strong anyway. You could come around. You could also come up here. Maybe this is better. It's not going to kill him, but it is going to weaken him to the point where he's, like, next to useless. I would like to get you out of the way. Yeah. I was worried about that. I was going to say, I'd like to get him out of the way so we could attack this guy with our infantry. But him running into that guy made him lose his action, unfortunately. But we can still weaken this guy pretty dramatically. And maybe they'll be dumb and combine units instead of, like, attacking somebody. So then they lose their turn. So let's resupply here. Supply these guys. Oh, supplies heal people? Maybe just for this, because we got, like, upgrades designated for us? Oh, that's not great. You damaged, like, the one unit that can significantly harm the Gaunts. Where did you come from? They're everywhere in the forest. How many are there? All right, that's just a normal guy. He's not too bad. But we don't want our tanks to get destroyed. Oh, no! My marauders! How could you do this? Oh, they did combine. Okay. Another set of Gaunts. This is not good. And they combined again. They're combining all over the place. How many... Is that the last of them? Are they combined again? And another one! Jeez Louise! I feel like the way to do this map optimally... They're still moving in the woods. To do this map optimally is to, like, memorize where the enemy is. And I have no idea where that is. Alright, hit this guy. The launchers have been pretty good. This guy can get wrecked. Good. You can do a lot of damage to this guy, actually. So, let's have the tank move in and wreck him. It was probably not smart to move him since we're just moving blindly. But, our CO power is ready. Or Path of Glory? Let's do it. Might as well. We're not really using our guys for anything else. You can't reach that guy. That guy could, though, if I get his friend out of the way. Let's do that. Blast him. Good. You get over here now. Help out the green squad. They could use the help. Now, you can do 29. I would like you... I think it makes sense for these two to combine. I think there's another dude hiding out in the forest somewhere. There he is! I was like, hopefully he shows himself so I can blast him with my Gatling gun. And that did work out. And then you can finish this guy. Our dudes are kind of spread out now, but I think it's okay. And then maybe just bring you up and supply. And then end turn. Alright, some healing has occurred. Oh, you're like fully healed now. That sucks. And they're outside of the range of any of my mortars, which is not great. Alright, come up here, tank. I need you to weaken this dude at least. He's up in the mountains too, which is... He's got the high ground. Alright, come wipe this guy out. Good. You think there's only 2 guys left? I have a feeling... I felt like there were other dudes crawling around in the bushes. Come on up here. Yeah, I was like, if I resupply this guy, will he be strong enough to kill the Gaunt? Turns out, the answer is yes. None of you are strong enough to kill this guy, so let's just throw the infantry in the way. Oh, there's a dude. That's probably not smart. He'll probably get killed. Although, what if I do this? Still probably not smart. So, and the horse can't even get up there. All right, looks like there's 2 guys left. So, end turn. Oop, not the CO power. I don't even have one. Oh, they path of gloried me! We've been gloried back. The horse did not attack anybody, and neither did that guy. What a use of your power. All right, let's roast this fool. And then I don't think the blue squad can really do anything for us. I guess you could get up here. Might as well. Just shoot him. Cool. All right, end turn. And then you just kill this guy. Holy crap, that was a fast mission. Took like 10 minutes. Gee. S rank 300. Woohoo! I mean, that was so fast. Should we just do another one? Fortress? There's a lot more going on in this map, though. We must capture this red star. I'm assuming it's blue and green versus red. Red has 2 factories. We each have 1 factory. All right, let's go for it. Upgrades. Let's do our usual. The gunner. Looks like there's a fair number of mountains. And there's a wall. You see this? Hold on. What the heck? This is a cliff? I can't cross the cliff? I must cross the bridge? Is that what that's telling me? Maybe artillery is useful then. All right, gunner. Sure, mountains, why not? Nearby allies, outer attack range. Launcher. Attacking infantry, movement for attacking, and then outer attack. Maybe we switch this up and go like that. Because if we're trying to get them in position, they wouldn't have attacked last turn. This is a very interesting map. It's actually a lot closer together than I thought it would have been. All right, so blue. We have 1,400 to spend. So let's do flak, launcher, cavalry. And then, I really should have moved to try and take this. I didn't even think about that. All right, end turn. All right, rifleman for green, another flak cannon, and then another launcher. I realized I didn't get to pick powers for green, too. Interesting. They have 2,000. They went tank, launcher, cavalry. They went a hodgepodge of everything. Can you get up here? You can. All right, do that. Let's see where that goes. I have a feeling he's gonna go and try to capture. Let's keep an eye on you. Yeah, okay, you can't reach my truck from there. So go. And then you come down here to capture these 2 things. Oh wait, it's not his turn yet. Let's get a tank since they brought in a tank, and then we'll go for a rifleman this time, and we'll send him to get a plane, I guess. End turn. Now you get ready to ford the river to capture the airbase. I'm fine with the horse attacking my truck. That will be an instant death for the horse. And now let's get a tank and then cavalry, and then we'll send the cavalry to grab this building. Enter. I am surprised he decided to attack me rather than trying to capture that building. This guy's dead as well. So first capturing, you're also capturing. The tank has come forth. Holy God. They have a lot of power. So you can move 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We're just gonna have to have this guy. Oh, actually, we can throw our own tank in there. Can you hit that guy? You sure can. Finish capturing. Truck, retreat for a little bit. Our tank, plug the hole. And then, soldier, you get ready to get a plane here. The whole key to this map, I think, is going to be air power. Alright, capture this guy. Oh, right. I keep trying to use the green squad on not their turn. Let's get another launcher and then a gunner. And then what I'm planning on doing is just gumming up the middle of this map and then using the bombers to like, just fly in there and rain hell on them. And then we could probably use Zeppelins to kind of beeline down the middle. I'm hoping. All right, you guys have left your entire right flank wide open to me, which is wild. I'm not complaining. I'm just surprised. Okay, that guy can't move, so just move forward, I suppose. And then, honestly, press the advance. If they're not gonna, like, counter me, let's just go for it. Maybe we can get, like, a surprise quick victory over there. And then another launcher, and then you jump in the river, and then end turn. Like, maybe we use blue to kind of keep them out of, like, distracted. I wasn't expecting him to do that. Kind of a surprise move. Right, tank exchange. We should be able to launcher him next turn, though. I think he's gonna go capture. Alright, launcher. Ah, you're out of range, rats. It's not their turn either. I keep trying to use them when it's not their turn. Alright, launcher, finish this guy. Oh, not quite. I would have loved to... because I took the infantry damage and not the diesel damage. But thankfully our gunner did enough damage to him that we could wipe him out. Now, I would love to go after that guy. But I think the way I want to do this, you hop in the water. We're gonna need a replacement tank here. And then you come up and destroy the horse. And then you... 25, 48. Yeah, do it like this. It's not gonna is our tank... How much does our tank... Our tank has only 44. So this is actually gonna destroy the tank. But I want to protect this guy... Oh, their tank's gonna go over there too. Ah, I've kind of overplayed my hand here. Let's see, 300? Let's get a cavalry. We want to just, like, distract them as much as possible, I think. Alright, thank you for capturing. Alright, get on up in here. I need you to take that airfield before you take the bomber. Finish capturing this guy. We'll let the blue guy come over here and capture that other piece. I spoke like it was a chess piece. You kill... Oh, you're stronger than I thought you were. Well, let's get him with the launcher first. Good shot. Good news is we can just jam this up now with our tank. And kind of cause a mess. Yeah, get up here. And if we can get some of our infantry up there, we could take that over. And that would give us a really nice foothold to try and push over the mountains to take their base. Alright, we got 1,000 gold. I think it makes sense to get a truck. And then get a a gunner in that truck and bring them up as fast as you can. Alright, I like this. And then, yeah, if we can just push over the mountains and start, like, even just capturing these things or just bothering them enough that they have to deal with us, then maybe we can kind of sneak their base from them. Alright, not great, because this guy's gonna come down and attack our flak cannon. Yep. Are you gone? You're not. You survived. I'm kind of impressed. That guy moved forward to be able to fire back at our truck, or at our tank. You can hit the tank, thank God. What a shot. Thank God for the additional range on those guys. This is amazing. Wow, you can kill this guy too. Impressive. Now, do we want to get up in here? They're gonna have to contend with us either way. But I think we want to wait and make them attack us on the bridge, so it just kind of eats their movement. Horse, come up here. And then I want to wait. I really want to get a heavy tank because I think it would really help us push forward. But I also think like more launchers would really do that as well. Because if we could just have them like parked around here, they could just fire over the wall at them. So do I want to capture the plane right now? Because I would love the extra money. I think I want to capture the extra money first. And then we go for the plane. Because, like, if we get a surge of money from the storage, we could get that heavy tank when I want rather than having to wait. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, green. This is going to be dicey, but I think you can do it. That guy's dangerous. So why don't you get up in here? We don't want to overextend, but we also want to, like, support our advance, too. Move up. You can wipe this guy out, so that's good. You should just be on the road. Then hop in the truck. Truck can drive real far. And then, I don't want to present myself as a target to both of these two guys, so instead of attacking the tank, I'll just shoot their horse. Just weaken the horse. And the whole point of this is to try and get up here to take this. If we can clear this guy off next turn, that'll put us in a really good spot. So 1,000 gold. You start capturing this guy. And then I guess another truck would be kind of... Oh, maybe just another flat cannon, just because that can drive pretty fast too. And then I'll hold off. All right, end turn. Let's see what happens here. They Path of Gloried me. I'm not super surprised. Alright, he finished capturing. He's driving around. He's gonna blow up my flat gun. He retreated. Oh, you dirty rat. He didn't destroy it, but he did a lot of damage to it. Okay, horse is gonna finish the job. Now what? Oh, you can move further because of Path of Glory. I've been had. And the way is open. Holy God, they pivoted. They pivoted to go after green. This is a nightmare. What? Why would you send infantry after my truck, you crazy people? Oh, I see what you're doing, you dirty rat. Well, suck it. Oh, they bought it. They brought in artillery. You maniacs. Oh man, they've got that like whole island covered now. But I will have the air base at least. They're crazier than I thought. Let's see here. You shoot this guy because you're too far back to hit the other dude. So he's gone. All right, well now that they've pivoted to attack blue, maybe we use blue to advance forward. Or pivoted to attack green. Pivoted away from blue. Let's see here. I think what makes the most sense here, destroy this guy with their gunner. Somebody's gonna eat an attack from this guy, and it's probably gonna be the infantry, but who knows? Alright, that guy's in a bad spot now, although he can attack my horse. What I'm really hoping here is I can just capture this really fast and then move our artillery up to support the advance. 1450. We're just shy of the heavy tank, so I think we gotta go. We gotta stick with what we have, which is, we should probably get a truck next turn, which is just keeping on the pressure here. Finish capturing. Now, end turn. Oh, he didn't summon a guy on his turn, so that's actually really interesting. The problem is we need to hold this, like, this hole at all costs. So, I think what we do is we park you here, park this guy there, and then hope that they can hold the line there. Meanwhile, I want to set myself up to have as much firepower on the opposite side of the mountains as we can. So bring both of our launchers up here. Can you climb the... You can climb the mountain. Okay, so be careful with that. In that case, it's not optimal. Because you can shoot 2 away, so you'd be able to hit whoever is sitting there. Alright, just sit here, you sit there. I would have liked to have him here, but this guy is too dangerous to let that happen, so... Black gun coming up. And then support infantry just because... And then 1350. I think I wait. And maybe we can get a bomber next turn that could really start causing trouble for them. Because I like the way this is set up right now. I think we're okay. Although maybe you know, I think it's better to have the insurance. Get another tank that we can send up there this turn. They've retreated with the truck. This tank is gone. I knew that would happen. Oh! I got the power to put a dude in the way! You're still alive. That is astounding. I knew you were gonna attack my guy. Oh, that's rough. What I was hoping for was that he'd still have 5 health left. And what that would do is it would allow me to use my fast capture. Alright, we've killed the guy. The artillery is still a problem. And it's actually a major problem for my artillery as well. Do I have the CO power? I do. You know what? Let's do it. Because these guys are too far away to attack him. That guy can attack him, but I can put my tank in the way, I think. Although the artillery will probably hit him. Anyway, capture. We have 2 health left. That damn artillery is very annoying. Honestly, just get in there and cause a ruckus. Because either he's gonna have to get shot by the artillery or one of these launchers, so it'll at least bother them. Green can't go yet. And then advance. Somebody's gonna get shot. It's gonna be unfortunate for whoever it is, but we need to push as far forward as we can while we can. So, and if this allows us to take that base, that's actually, I think that's a sacrifice. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Sorry, soldiers. We should get a truck, I think. Because, well, the launchers are fine for now. Alright, let's hold off and try to get that heavy tank that I've talked about. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this horse. I just send him back this way, I guess. I wish I could yeet him over. You know what? I should get another rifleman and see if I can get my hands on these bombers. End turn. Okay, CO power is ready. We should start firing at them. We could use a dark regeneration, but I don't think that's the play. Yeah, just start firing on this tank. Just to weaken it up, I guess. That guy is hiding. You know? Just get up in there. Cause trouble. Destroy their tank. And then you can advance forward. And like, this'll probably get you killed, but it's putting them on the back the back foot, and we can put our artillery further forward. And then get you up here, and then you just come down here, and then I'll send you over that way to capture that. Come down the road. Heavy tank incoming. Great news. Now you get in here and start causing havoc. And then next turn we'll probably grab a bomber, maybe a fighter. Probably a bomber. The Path of Glory strikes again. They have a lot of units to use, which makes this fairly dangerous. All right, this is probably a goodbye for my tank. I was worried about that. You bastards. They're on like it's an interesting battle to fight because it puts you on the in the position of having to like attack a well-fortified, well-funded enemy. But they are kind of waffling back and forth between which side they're fighting. And we will be able to get a tank up in there, and our launchers are all in a fairly advantageous position. We lost one to get them there, but it was kind of like I said, we were gonna end up in a place that was problematic. They did get a heavy tank on the field, which is not great for me. But let's see what our launchers can do. Our launchers are actually in a terrible place now that I see this. They have 2 tanks in the way. Good lord. You didn't attack this guy. I'm a little annoyed at you. So fine, I'm gonna shoot you. You don't want to acknowledge my presence? I'm gonna shoot you. Let's see here. Oh, it's not Green's turn. It never is. Okay. Fire on this guy. The good news for Green is they've taken control of this base here. So advance forward. I need to get my artillery in a better place. That guy's very weak now. You get up here and damage this dude. And now we can get our own heavy tank on the field, so that's good. Advance forward, you get up here, and then you go capture this plane, and then you keep moving, and we have 650 left. I would like to save it for when I have control of that guy, but we don't have control, so maybe just another cavalry. Alright, Green, now's your time to shine. 2 launchers. The problem is, our guys have very short range compared to what I'm used to them having. Just get in the way. You can only shoot this guy, so you might as well. And then you can hit this guy. The other thing is they're all parked on these, like, buildings that make them very, protected. Because they'll regenerate health every turn. You know what? Get up in here. Maybe we can distract their heavy tank. Because their launchers won't be able to hit me. So I'm just gonna keep causing problems. I would like you to be in the mountains. And then horse, come kill their horse. I'm assuming this is gonna draw their tank this way, but it might not. We'll see. Wait, and now you're all gonna pay. No, because I'm like, we need to push them down and seal them off from this before we try to capture that. Because if we try to capture it, it's just gonna draw a dude up there and he'll attack me instantly. Although maybe we want that. Like maybe the more people we can get off the map right away, the better. Let's get another gunner. I have an idea. Let's get this truck in the way and then bring you up, and then he can surge in here and attack somebody worthwhile next turn. The artillery is probably going to shoot my truck if I had to guess. We have a heavy tank on the way. That should help. 950, we can get an arrow cycle, which is weirdly strong against ground units, and if nothing else, should do a really good job damaging their artillery. So let's see how they play this round. Another Path of Glory. Because we've been destroying a lot of their units, they're just going to generate stars at a ridiculous pace. That was not good. Oh, good! I drew their tank into attacking my truck. There goes my Marauder. The problem is their tank is like isolated from where my launchers can hit. Oh, they finally took out that one guy sitting in the mountain. Tank has retreated again. Coward. Horse is still alive. That is an interesting move. You bastards brought a gunner right where I was gonna put a guy. Can I kill you? Not quite. You can hit a lot of people where you're at. I would honestly like you to destroy this tank. Just because he's kind of isolated from me where he's at right now. So just whoever could get rid of him is fine with me. You get up here. You can damage that guy. That tank is going to heal itself, but... hit this guy. Weaken him dramatically. The tank will move in... yeah, damage their launcher. If we don't, it's just gonna fire at us anyway, so it's gonna be bad for everybody involved. I bet you can get onto that once I kill that guy. So, kill him. No! Alright, you seize control of this. Alright, and we could have gotten Path of Glory that whole time, but honestly, I think it's better to save it for Divine Crusade at this point. Alright, you come on over. Get ready to hop on that plane. You get ready to come up here and cause trouble. And the same thing for you. And then the heavy tank is on its way. We have 1600, so get another heavy tank. And then end turn. Green squad. All right, arrow cycle. Wreck this artillery's day. Thank you. And then, honestly, just keep shooting their launcher. Like, he's healing 2 per turn, but we are whittling 5 off of him every time, so that's something. Now, this is the big problem up here, because I can't hit him with anything. And you can't get up there all the way. So, he can only attack 1 unit, which is the one benefit. So, I think we want to flood the field. Like, if you have more people than they do, they can't do anything to stop you. So yeah, let's just get everybody in there that we have and just ruin their day. We should have shadow struck like ages ago. So we're gonna do it now. You can't hit anybody, which sucks, but you can hit that guy. Do you have the advanced? You don't seem to have the advanced range. Maybe you do. Maybe, have I been playing you wrong this whole time? Perhaps. Some might say I've been playing wrong forever. Weaken the artillery even more. It's almost dead. It's weak to the point that it's going to be relatively useless. I don't want to block my tank's forward motion. But I think it's better to have you there and then the tank just right behind. Let's get another gunner. Or actually a launcher would be good, because if the tank sits where it's at, it's gonna get hit by the launcher. Back up our gunner. Just do a little more damage to the tank. Start to capture. And then we have 850. Not enough for another arrow cycle. Just by a smidge. So, what do we do? I think we wait. I think if we could get another arrow cycle, that would be better than anything that we could buy and then have to spend 3 turns bringing over. So, all right. They've still got quite a few units. Path of Glory with a bunch of weak units, though, is not super strong. That guy's gone. This is what I was talking about, though, is if you can make it so they only have 1 unit to attack, or a few units to attack with, that's actually pretty useful. What a circuitous route that guy took to get after this tank. Alright, they've retreated a bit. Got a single gunner. Alright, our CO power is ready. Time to make use of it. Here we go. Now, our launchers are in a terrible place, but you can at least wipe out their artillery. So we've done so. You finish capturing. That is very important. You guys cannot reach that city, which is unfortunate. You can get up here and wipe this tank. Or maybe not wipe him, but damage him dramatically. You go heal, I guess, for a little bit. Tank, you can't destroy the tank, but you can damage it. It's down to 2 health. Now, who do we attack with you? Everybody's just kind of like stacking up behind our heavy tank now. Might as well attack this guy. Just keep him stuck at 49% health. Advance the launchers. Well, you could walk over the mountain. Are you, though? Are you going to, though? You probably will. So instead, let's set up our launchers in an advantageous position here. Bring up our next tank. We're at 1,200. I would like to get a truck now. And then replace some of those launchers that we lost. And then another cavalry couldn't hurt. Blue's really getting bottled up here, but they don't have many units left. So green, what do we want green to do? Launch on this guy. Good shot. Then launch on this guy. And then heavy tank their heavy tank. It's a good opening salvo. The gunner is a problem, so we'll make him not a problem. Dramatically weakened. And now here's the chance where we might be able to capture their base. If we can get the unit in the right place. Because we need somebody who can traverse these mountains. We want to shoot their artillery. I think we do with this guy. Fine. You can do it on your own time then. Bomber? And then get me a rifleman. Because my plan now is to just crawl over these mountains to get to their base. And then try to capture their HQ. While we, like, distract them with everything else that we have going on. So you guys are all super weak. What I want to do then is I would like to capture these things, or like at least threaten capture. You should kill this guy though. And then I think that's the last guy we have. I'm gonna save the rest of our money. They're down to 3 really weak units on the left and a heavy tank. And then a truck, which can't do anything. They retreated it. I'm surprised. You jerk. They've summoned a flak and a gunner. Okay. So what we can threaten now is we can threaten to win with green. So what we should do then is move blue forward to protect green for capturing. So you hit. Hold on. Everybody forward. The other thing is if we could just wipe them, we win. So that's good too. So what are you down to? You have a flak, a truck, and a machine gunner. And then you have this guy. The truck. Ah, I shouldn't have put you there. We can hit you with this guy though. And maybe we use the arrow cycle to kill the truck? Or somebody? Alright, maybe we can win this turn. Without capturing. We'll just wipe their units off the field. And then... That guy's gonna do so much damage. I think it's better to let the heavy hit him. Ah, man, I don't know if we have enough firepower to kill these guys. Here, you park your butt over here. You get up here. On the off chance we can't. And then I think... Well, I guess we should advance you. So that was the whole reason we got you in the first place. And then bring you forward, and then you start to capture this bomber, I guess. Alright, end turn. Now, green. 51 on this guy is good. This is all to support winning now. You're gonna do 58. The launchers are useless now, unfortunately. You can do 35. It's gonna be so close if we can kill these guys. Alright. Go for it. You can destroy the truck. Alright, there's one unit left. It's this guy. So attack him. I think we've got him, because then we can attack with this guy, and now he's at like half-ish health. And then the tank should be able to beat it. Yes, okay, we did it. Woo, we puzzled our way through. Alrighty, woo! Turns past 11. We did get an S rank, probably by the skin of our teeth. Took a little bit more damage perhaps than was optimal, but that is the last mission of the bonus campaign. So I hope you guys enjoyed me playing through Empires Shall Fall. We were so fast at the end, we jammed the last two missions into one episode. So if you guys enjoyed, click the like button, it helps me out a lot. If you want to see more videos like Empires Shall Fall, if you want to suggest things for me to look at, if you're like, this is fun, I have another game I'd love you to check out, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. I like that stuff a lot too. I'm always looking for suggestions. So hope you enjoyed the ride, and I hope to see you in the next episode, next series. All right, bye-bye everybody.